So, who have I got here today?
I'm Mark Krutzky with Water Slides, Tents and Events. How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm Don Burns. I want to thank Kovacs for letting me use this room.
Yes, nice room. Except at first when I was looking at you, the wall was going like this. I felt like maybe I smoked something for you.
That happens to everyone. It happens to me every time I do this. I see that thing back and forth.
And my eyes are trying to adjust. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, Mark, water slides and tents and events.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what you guys do, if you don't mind.
We do inflatable water slides, bounce house combos. We try to get the best water slides. I've worked R&L carriers for 23 years, truck driver. And me and my wife decided, let's branch out. We've rented a few before. Some of them were kind of beat up, this and that. And I'm like, we can do something like this. I want to get out of work. I want my daughter to work with us. I want to do something for my grandkids, show them hard work. Maybe they'll grow up and want to do it. And we researched everything, and we found a company named Bounce Wave Inflatables. They high quality units.
They're manufacturers?
They manufacture them, yes, sir.
Okay.
And we bought them. We started off saying, we're just going to get a couple. And we liked them. And if I can say this word, I don't know if I should say this. This was like our adult content addiction. It just started coming. So we turned the money over. We bought more. We went from like 3 or 4. Now we have 21 pieces.
Oh, wow.
And we got 4 more coming in. So we'll have like 13 water slides, 7 or 8 extra large bounce house combos, everything dual lane. But really nice units, like high quality
and
stuff.
Safe.
And safe. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Safe. We thrive in customer service. This is another thing I think. Social media. Everybody's on their phone, and granted, we're using social media right now, right? But you go to dinner, everybody's on their phone. I'm guilty. My family's guilty. We come over for the holidays, people are on their phone. I try to do stuff with my kids like we got it
every day.
I'm a people person. I like to talk. So in this business gives me an opportunity to meet. We started off no website, just Facebook, word of mouth, because I wanted to meet.
When did you start?
We've been doing it about 7 months now. June 10th was our first round. Okay. And we bought the heavy stuff right off the rip. The big 2-piece, our biggest one, our pirate ship, is a beautiful slide.
Like heavy duty.
Heavy, 700 pounds. Heavy, 2-piece, 75 feet long, 27 feet tall. Beautiful slide.
So the ones that you see when people have these big parties, the kids,
yes,
they're really big mama jamas.
It's a big one. It's a beautiful one. If we had a picture, I could show you whatever, but it's a big pirate ship. It's, I believe, I'm biased, best water slide in Lakeland. Best looking water slide in Lakeland.
We can put an image of it in this video at the end.
Okay. It's a dual lane slide. We bought that one first. Had no idea how to roll it. Had no idea what to do with this thing. It was a chore. Thank goodness my son-in-law was helping me. We had a party at the house, invited whoever wanted to come. That night we get a phone call, somebody wanted to rent it.
Surprise!
We tore it down, took it, rented it out. I bet it took us 2 hours to put this thing up. When we went to go pick it up,
how long does it take you now?
Me and her, my wife, actually, we rolled it up in about 48 minutes. So, rolled up, not only trailer, but we rolled it, and I'm talking, it's, when I say big, heavy 2-piece, it's very heavy. But we did it just me and her, pretty quickly. We've learned a lot since.
Okay.
A lot of growing pains.
That's the only way. That's the only way.
But, and it just went from there. We made money, we bought more, made money, bought more. Luckily, people have been supporting us, but there's thousands of people that don't even know yet.
You're just getting started.
We're just getting started.
And leaving that trail of good service.
Yes, sir.
Excellent customer service.
And I want to communicate with them, so we did everything by phone. We ventured and learned that, yes, we have to have a website, so now we have a great website.
What is that website address?
It is www.waterslidesoflakeland.com.
Water Slides of Lakeland. That's a good name. You got that word Lakeland. I am Lakeland. You got my name in there. That's what I want to hear.
I'm trying to get, everybody keeps asking me, well, why'd you do it this way or that way? And I'm like, well, the Water Slides, Tents and Events, why'd you do that? And I said, well, if it grows, it's water slides, inflatable water slides. Yes, we're doing the bounce houses and combos and stuff, but it's water slides. It's summertime. It's Florida. It's hot. Everybody loves a water slide. The tents and events, we started getting some smaller tents. We plan on getting to events. So as we grow, or my vision, the whole name will go into the whole thing because it covers everything that we want to offer to people. So
And so you started right here in Lakeland. Where are you originally from?
I was born in Camp Lejeune.
Camp Lejeune.
Is that
North Carolina?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
wow.
Yeah, my dad was in the military, but I've been in Florida pretty much my whole life, as far as I can remember. Graduated, went to Lake Gibson Junior High when it was a junior high, not a middle school. Went to Lake Gibson, met my beautiful, loving, darling wife.
Of 30 years.
Of 30 years. Yep, March 18th will be 30 years. And she wanted to do this probably 10, 15 years ago. I just blew it off. I never did anything. And then working for somebody, and I don't know if I should say this either, but you're working for the man. You're working for the man, right? Great.
I know. Believe me, I know.
Yes. Granted, my company's been good to me. Nothing bad to say. But I should have done something a long time ago because I always felt like I wanted to work for myself. I wanted to interact with people. I wanted to do something. I just didn't know what. Sometimes you just don't know what
Sure.
to do.
I still don't. I'm 55 and I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Right. So that's kind of how we got into it. One day I want to do something. She was 100% behind me. She was kicking me saying, hey, I told you to do this a long time ago.
Do any of us listen?
No.
My wife says the same thing. It's the way we're made. It's the way we're made. I don't understand.
Yeah.
And it's all in good intention. Why don't we freaking listen earlier?
I listen, I just don't hear.
Yeah. Realize. My wife will tell me something and I'll understand it. And I won't realize. I think there's another step that I don't. She'll say, Donnie, did you get the mushroom? Get the mushroom. I forgot I didn't realize I have to get the mushrooms. I heard her say it.
Oh, I heard her say
And if she'd have texted it to me, I would have read it. But that's not her fault. That's my fault.
Yes.
And I didn't realize. So there's another step that I think understanding that I need to, and then she knows it now too. I gave her permission. Poke me, say, do you realize you need to get mushrooms?
Oh, I got a dent back here. My skin, it's a dent back there. She just grabs me all the time there. Yes, sir. Yeah.
So that's our fault.
Yeah. But
so you're here in Lakeland. Do you serve all of Polk County?
We serve all of Polk County. I hate telling people no. Sometimes it does get a little far on distance. We've been to Groveland, we've been to Riverview, Fort Meade. Just because cost-wise for us starting off, sometimes when we go out further like that, it gets to be more costly than it is.
Yeah, you got to
So we're trying to work out all the kinks. Our website does real great in kind of picking areas that I can pick the areas and then put in kind of where we want to go. But if somebody calls us and we can work something out,
that's right.
we try to service.
And how often do people usually order in advance? Is it weeks, months, years, days?
Here lately, now that we're getting in it more, we're getting a few more people booking out later or inquiring later on, a few months out.
Okay.
But most of ours really probably been last minute, a week out. People plan their parties late, or somebody didn't do it, or their life was hectic, stuff like that.
Yeah, something coming up.
Yes, sir. So it's been that way, but I'm hoping when we can just get our name more and more and more, and people just say, "Hey, we're trying to build a brand, not just. I want somebody to book us because, hey, that's Mark. That's Mark. That's a good family.
Leave a good Google review.
Yes, sir. Good family, good people. I trust them.
And there's only one way to do that. It's not buying it in ads.
No.
It's providing the service that you ask for and going above the service that you ask for.
And that's why my promise to people is I'm going to try to provide the best customer service. Right? Sometimes I may talk too much. Some people don't like to talk. When I show up, my wife and my helper are kicking me. Hey, we got to go. They're already in the truck, and I'm still talking. I might be over there talking to this gentleman about football or whatever interest they may have. And they're like, hey, we got to go. We got to go. So, but I want to be their friend. And generally, meet them and be their friend, not just for their money or for their stuff.
Genuine.
I want them to feel like they're getting something from us, not just it's hard to say. One of my customers left a great review for me.
The value that you provide, you want to go above.
If you don't mind, can I pull it up?
Go right ahead. Are you kidding?
We
We can add it in anytime.
I'll show you this.
We can hit.
What she said, and it stuck out, and I'm like, this let me know
Is that a Droid?
it's a Samsung.
Droid. Okay.
Best one. Heck with it.
I'm debating that. Is that like the S25?
It's the notebook.
That's the fancy. You bet.
Yeah, I'm just learning now how much stuff I can do with it. Everybody's iPhone people. That's the other thing too, right?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Florida Gators. I love it's football. My daughter and her husband went there to UF, but everybody likes Florida, so I always cheer against Florida.
I almost kicked you out of here when you said that. Not everybody.
Oh shoot! Where's my glasses?
No, my father-in-law has been a Gator fan. He was,
Yeah.
and we went at it all the time.
Yeah.
Tell you what, you mind if I see it? Let me
Yes,
see
sir.
it.
Right there. Josephine Merritt.
Such a great, clean, respectful company. I will 110% be using them again for our next event. That sentence there alone is enough. But she goes on. I have ordered a lot of slides, and this company was by far my favorite. Very professional and made it feel more like a gift than a transaction.
That's the key thing. Her last word.
Josephine.
Yep.
That is awesome. Now that's the service I want Lakeland's reputation to have. Everybody in Lakeland provides that service above and beyond. So we help our community.
Right. And that's what got me when she said she felt like she was getting a gift and not just kick off. I can kick my water slide off, I can throw stakes in it, and I can haul butt in 2 minutes. Boom, in and out. You won't never see me. I can look half dirty.
And there's probably some out there that do that.
Yes, sir. I could look like a bum. Or I can walk up there and try to look professional, try to look organized. You know, we try to have the best equipment. We try to look nice, and I'm not saying and you're going to get really dirty doing this job.
It just takes time to get that reputation going.
Right.
At the very beginning, you get one or two comments, but it's that repetitive. When people say, I'm calling Water Slide, I'm calling.
And what she said to us really let us know that we're doing something
You're
right.
on the right track.
We're doing the right track. So me talking too much, I told her, I said, see, me talking too much ain't always that bad. You know?
Every now and then.
Every once in a while, you know, but
You need to listen more though, but
Those pork chops.
I realize. Oh, did he forget the pork chops in
You were
public?
saying that.
Yeah.
didn't forget the pork chops.
I forgot to get the mushrooms yesterday.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think I grabbed chips, dip, and beer. It might have been football.
Oh, he got beer though, didn't he?
It might have been football.
He got the beer.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was for football yesterday.
Yes.
We had taken out some steaks, and she said, "Get the mushrooms." And I was like, "Okay." So you know what she did? She took what'd she say? She had mushroom sauce and brown gravy. So like A1 or something with mushroom flavor and brown gravy, and we made that on our steak. Now it's good.
There you go. Yes.
So
What else would you like to know?
okay, so birthday parties, weddings. What are the different genres that usually call you, if you don't mind? Everybody?
The main thing is during the summertime, it's water slides because summer heat. So you can any kind of party. I'm telling you, any kind
Every
of party.
summer.
If you're out there by yourself and you want a water slide just to slide by yourself, I'll stay back and slide with you.
There you go.
We'll just hang out together as long as I don't have my other deliveries I got to do. But if I can stay, hell, I'll slide with my customers. It doesn't matter. I've had a few kind of ask me, and I'm like, probably better not. You know, they don't want to see me sliding down in my underwear, so you know, we just keep going.
So do you give out discounts or coupons if they book 2 or 3 or anything like that?
So the more they purchase, right,
Okay.
the more you can kind of give off. So
Sure.
you can't. It's hard to just drive across town for just nothing, right?
Do you guys have free estimates? Do you come out there and give free estimates and all that and show them the?
It's not really a free estimate. They can call. I'm really learning that. I've been posting shorts on YouTube. I've been doing short videos.
So pictures of what it is you
Yes,
offer. Okay.
yes. So what we're trying to do is when I go on a lot of websites, and I don't want to say this, most of these people already know, but that's fine if they start doing it too. Whatever. I prefer they not. I prefer just let me do it. But when I look at everybody's websites, and I went through a lot of the websites locally, you see a lot of cartoon pictures. You see the unit is an image of a picture that was out of the magazine or the other website. typically, and this is nothing against anyone, the units get beat up, they get wore out. Well, a lot of people try to keep these units in circulation instead of re-up and rotate your inventory. So that unit you see on that thing, and this is what I've heard from my customers, sometimes what they see is not what they're getting.
Yep.
So we also strive in, and we have to work, and this is a lot of toll on us, is we clean our stuff. I have an acre, I have acreage, I have a place that we're lucky enough we don't have to rent. I do everything out at my house. I built a big metal building. So we can blow them up, clean them, dry them.
That's fantastic.
Everything right there. They're still gonna get dirty because there's units. And
as long as you're trying.
Yeah, we do our best because it's longevity too. I can get more out of the unit if I take care of it. But people have told me, I ordered this. This is what I got brought. It's not the same.
And take it or leave it.
Right. So our pictures on our site are live pictures of pictures that I took that I try to update of the unit. This is your unit. And then not only that, we video that unit. So my wife spends a lot of time, if somebody's booking, we send them a video of that unit. Hey, this is what you're getting.
Personal.
This is a walk around thing of the unit so that you know what you're getting. And you can say, hey, wow, that's
gonna help your genuine performance of what people think of you.
Right.
You're genuine. You're showing what you get is what I sent you. We talked about it ahead of time.
That's
awesome.
That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to build a brand, because I've read stuff and I've seen stuff, and it's like, I want people to want us, not just our water slides, but I do believe we have some of the best in Lakeland. I honestly believe my manufacturer makes some of the best looking water slides.
Waterslides of Lakeland.com.
Waterslides of Lakeland.com. www. Waterslides of Lakeland.
That's what you should be promoting. Is the whole name Waterslides of Lakeland? Because if you got that name, Lakeland AC, Lakeland Electric, that's what ends up being on top of you.
And I'm going back and forth with Google. I'm trying to get in a love relationship with Google, because without Google, the algorithms,
service program,
and the SEOs, and I'm a truck driver, man, trying to learn this stuff, this backdoor this way, learning this, attaching this to this, landing pages, site pages, Google Console, Google audits. Yeah, we're learning it.
That's right. I know, I'm here to help, man. I like to help the entrepreneurs.
That's awesome.
I am proficient.
That's good.
I've got the virtual world pretty good.
We got our Google business page. Like, I've been trying to attach everything and connect everything. Our website just went live maybe 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
But
nice and new.
On a Google console, there's 58 pages indexed, and I don't understand that, but a couple people in this industry.
Did you hire someone to do all of this, or you doing it yourself?
We've been doing it, and they're like, that's a good start so quickly. So I don't know, because I don't understand it all. I'm trying to understand it. There's an inflatable guy. My manufacturing people have been awesome in helping me. That kind of like, I say, hey, can you help me with they're like, look, Mark, you need to do it. We can help you, but you need to do it, because you're going to be the one that needs to learn. And I thank them for that. I thank them for saying, no, you do it. If you need me, ask me. And they have. And I got in with Bounce Castle Network. It's like a UK or European.
Okay.
Great website. The few people that's booked on
getting listed on them, and
yes, they do everything on that site, but I have to plug it, and it does meta, it does all this stuff, and it helps connect. But they've been super awesome. Like, I can message them. I got a meeting with them on the phone later today. It has driver apps. I can connect the driver, logistics, send them information if I have a driver, which I'm the driver now, and it tracks everything, units, cost. It's very awesome.
Do they take a percentage?
It's $99 a month. To me, which I think it's like,
okay, if you got the value, if it's worth it for you,
it is. It's great. It's so far, it's been like very, very.
That's awesome.
It's been very.
And if you need more of the permanent, everybody knows that name. That's where my forte is.
You mean like the water slides?
Water Slides of Lakeland. You need to call Mark. You need the network.
Yes.
Local.
That's what we're yeah. The website people, the interface of the website is what I'm talking about. That's been really good. It's helping us.
We'll schedule an hour, and I'll help you.
Yeah,
it's my pleasure.
Yeah, Yeah, you can guide us or see anything that we need to change or do.
When I was in the Army in 91. It was probably March or April of 91 because I got out in May of 91, and I was walking by this guy's barrack, and he was taking this computer out of a box. I was like, "What is that?" And it was a computer. Do you remember the big old
heavy
computer?
IBM?
And I walked in and I started talking. He goes, "I got this new PC." And I was like, "Hmm, that's interesting." I got out May 15th, and I got a big old check. When I got out, say my PTO or whatever, and I drove home that day because I was stationed at Fort Knox, Kentucky, and Cincinnati was an hour and a half away. I drove home every day, every
Right.
weekend. Bought a computer, Windows 3.1. I installed it, deleted it, installed it, deleted it, did it, and I learned it from the bottom up.
And that's super helpful nowadays. Yeah, I never realized
I
how
didn't know it
helpful that
either.
stuff could be.
It's just as if I was a truck driver, I just went with what I liked and
Right.
enjoyed at the time, and I just become good at it.
Yeah.
And my brother, I have a brother who is local here in Lakeland. He has been a salesman for 20, 30 years. And last year, I want to be a truck driver. He went to a truck driver school in
Yeah.
Tampa for a year, and now he's got his own truck, and he's out there doing
Is
it.
he doing okay? It's a
Right
different. It's
now,
a different time.
He didn't know the old
Yes,
time. He
yes.
only knows the new, where they
Right.
regulate you and all that.
So
crap.
much more with all that, and just the cost of everything went up. So if he's doing owner operator type stuff, then his cost is went up because of fuel. Like just the last 8 years, 4 years.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
It was better 6 years ago for everybody.
Yeah.
But and then it just
It's fit. And get in there and stick your nose and everything.
But I hope he does well. I hope he's safe out there because I've seen a lot of nasty
Talk
stuff
to him.
on the interstate.
Occasionally, I don't talk to him all the time. He was up in Rhode Island 3 days ago, and it was cold here. He goes, "It's just cold. I can't imagine being in Rhode Island, that far away from my family. Just different. It's just different."
I did it for 5 years in a team truck with Arnett.
I know the name. I've seen R&L carriers
Yeah, the
everywhere.
Arnett carriers. They're all off of Polk City, Old Polk City Road over there.
Oh, yeah, they're
In Polk
their
City.
headquarters.
Yeah, it's called Lakeland. It's right on the edge. Yeah, our terminal's right there. Out of Lakeland.
Learn something every day.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got Water Slides of Lakeland. You rent tents. You rent water slides. You rent
Tables,
tables, chairs, wedding stuff.
wedding. We're going to branch to that.
Okay,
To
not
that
yet.
point. And my thought on that is, as we get through this year, and hopefully go into 26, we want to put together weddings is a big industry, right? People spend $50,000-$60,000 on weddings. We got married young. We didn't have a lot of money for a wedding. Maybe a few $1,000s 30 years ago was probably a lot of money, but we had just a backyard barn wedding. People doing these big barns now, they rent a barn for 10 grand. But what we want to do is, or my thought is, I want to be affordable. I want to have something nice that you can put together with tents, tables, lights, things like that I can offer people for a reasonable price, so that people that don't have $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 spent on a wedding, they can come to us, get something nice at an affordable price. And everybody wins.
That's
We
right.
win, and the customer wins, and we help them just
That's
take that load off of them.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, we had a wedding, but in Plant City. My wife's from Plant City, and right there on 92 is Yeoman's Church. We had our wedding in there. Didn't cost anything, and we brought the barbecue grill and we grilled out back of
Yeah.
Yeoman's Church. Didn't spend no money.
we got married. What was the church's name right there on Kathleen and stuff? That was it right there, right? Northside Baptist. And then we went back to the house and which we were still in high school. So there was a lot of high school kids doing
There you
things that
go.
high school kids shouldn't have been doing at
Wedding reception.
at a high school wedding reception.
Yeah.
But it was a good time. Nobody got hurt. So
So you guys are all in on this. This is your.
all in. I'm not a quitter.
There you go.
It's tough and it's going to take time, but I've learned a lot very fast because, like I said, we got into this with the heavy equipment, the big stuff. I got a triple lane. I don't know if anybody in
What
Lakeland's
is
got
that?
a triple
I don't
lane.
know
It's a
what that
triple lane water slide. Most of the water
Oh.
slides around here are single lanes. One person goes down.
Okay.
So people are going down together, which you probably shouldn't supposed to. Insurance don't like that. But all of mine right now, I do have some single lanes coming, but everything I have now are dual lanes. So you can race somebody too.
Okay.
And I have a triple lane, which is you go up,
All
you
the
got three
kids
people.
having fun.
Your wife and your son can race each other, and when you beat them, you can laugh at them when you got down on how you were the champ. So
Absolutely.
that's how it is. So
That is awesome. Is there anything else that you can say? I mean, customer service, parties, Google reviews, website. That sounds.
they're getting a good looking man with a show up with their slide, right?
There you go.
Hey, you see two hunks in a truck. What is that moving company? What is it?
Yeah, it's two men.
No, not 2 men truck. College hunks.
Oh.
I'm not in college. I'm 50 years old. But hey, I send the beauty beholder. But hey, I can say, look, you're getting a good looking old man to come.
There you
For
go.
being an old guy, you can say, you're getting a good looking old guy to deliver their slide. You know
That's
what I'm
it.
saying?
Well, I'm one of those too.
Yes, sir.
Well, fantastic. Well, thank you so much for your time, man. You guys, awesome, man. I wish you
Thank
the
you.
best. Wish you the best.
Thank you.
You.
We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
100%. And I will share everything. We'll.
Absolutely. Just tell everybody you were on Am Lakeland. Go check this commercial out. Go check it out. Absolutely.
100%.